step on. Wake up, brother, gon' rise with sun. Real hard, what you wanna do.
I'll be back with another Romeo and Juliet breakdown. It would be Act 1, Scene 2, and Act 1, Scene 3. Act 1, Scene 2 is when it is in a street in Verona, Italy. Question 1 says, in the scene, Lord Capulet talks to Paris about marrying his daughter Juliet. What reasons does he give for not wanting Juliet to marry at this time? Well, if you read it, Lord Capulet explains that she's still young and wants to wait until she's older. At the time, she's only 12 in this time frame. What does Lord Capulet mean when he says, the earth has swallowed all my hopes but she, which is line 14. He wants Paris to charm Juliet pretty much, and doesn't really want Juliet to grow up quite yet. Look now. Number 3 says, look carefully at lines 16 through 19. On what condition will Lord Capulet agree to Juliet's marriage with Paris? Pretty much like I said in question 2, if Paris charms her and he makes Juliet love him, is when Capulet will let Paris marry Juliet. Now, who is Rosalie and how is she related to the Capulets? Rosalie is pretty much a niece to the Capulets. Let's see, if we go look in the character definition, if I can find it, because usually I kind of found it. Yeah, Rosaline, the woman with who Romeo is infatuated at the beginning of the play. Rosaline never appears on stage, but it is said by other characters that she is very beautiful and has sworn to live a life of chastity. But like I said, she's also a niece to the Capulets. And then question number 5 for Act 1, Scene 2 is, Romeo, what is the dramatic irony in lines 70 to 85? Romeo's self-proclaimed death and despair over Rosaline is a facade. And Act 1, Scene 3, a room in Capulet's house. What is the nurse's relationship with Juliet? How would you describe the nurse's personality. Now, the nurse has breastfed Juliet and would stay with her all her life. And she is a vulgar, long-winded, and sentimental character. Look closely at lines 62 and 63. What is the nurse's one wish for Juliet? She wishes to see Juliet get married before she dies. Because pretty much the nurse sees Juliet as her own, even though Juliet was born under Lady Capulet. When Lady Capulet asks Juliet how she feels about being married, what is Juliet's answer? Line 66, and what does it reveal about her character? Juliet isn't interested about getting married. This pretty much reveals that she isn't wanting to have interest in having children either. And then number 4, which is the last one. Look closely at lines 98 to 100. Explain Juliet's answer to her mother when asked if she can love Paris. Now, it is explained through Juliet that she won't fall in love with Paris, even if her mother gives her own permission to her daughter to marry Paris. It is like Juliet isn't enthused at all about it. Now, if we go under the character definition or character, like the character briefs, it says that Paris is a kinsman of the prince and the suitor of Juliet, most preferred by Capulet. Once Capulet has promised him he can marry Juliet, he behaves very presumptuous toward acting if they're already married, and not like Juliet's going to agree to it. But other than that, I will get back to y'all as soon as possible. So yeah. Okay. I was supposed to show y'all at least half of my Monday on what I did. So I can show y'all the rest of my Monday and Wednesdays video. But I was able to go to my lawyer's office today to talk to them about what's been going on. I went by a rental office to give them any updates, any other documents that they need. But there's a high chance that my boyfriend and I will not get the house that we're looking at, because he doesn't make 3 times the rent, which sucks. And I'm trying to get disability, and I won't hear a confirmed answer until June 10th at 11:15. I won't be able to do that. I won't be able to know anything until then. But I've also been told that the rental office is going to see what they can do about lowering the house, which means probably lowering the rent for the house for right now, just so that my boyfriend and I can move in. But I won't know anything till later on, maybe. But I'm also looking into other ways that my boyfriend and I can move in somewhere. We know a couple of people that personally rent out. So, but I know for certain one of them just told us that he will keep his eye out on what's going on to see if he'll have any more openings. And I'm still waiting on an answer from the other person to see what they have available, if they have anything available. Other than that, I don't have anything. Now I'm starting to get tired, and I only had a Starbucks triple shot in a can from like Walmart or Kroger or something like that today, and I'm just now getting my loaded tea in for the days. So, what might happen is, like I said, my boyfriend might be talking to whoever we are living. Ooh, without dropping, y'all. I'm keeping that in there because people make mistakes. People do this. I'll keep y'all updated on what we know on moving. Because like I said, what might happen is that my boyfriend might have to tell the people we live with we're going to have to be staying longer than what they asked for, because of the fact that, yeah, it's starting to get being able to find something. I mean, 2 years ago we got lucky on a place with the person that said that he's going to look for a rental property. He already excuse me, like I said, we got lucky with him 2 years ago, but now we are down in the dirt with him right now, but in hopes that we would find something. So we will see what happens. But I'm about to read Romeo and Juliet and an arc that I'm supposed to be reading. So with that being said, Romeo and Juliet and the arc I'm supposed to be reading will be in Wednesday's video. I'm going to go ahead and stop the vlog here. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment on